Now here is something that has been making me work overtime for about a year. And it isn't this thing you see behind me here. It's this. This right here. This is my new web page, which I've been working on I've been doing for about a year. And I was switching over. I was doing a lot of videos like you can see here. So it was a lot different. And it was a little, not a little, but a lot harder than this web page. This is my original web page. I still use it because you can find all my links to my additional Vermillion, Ohio pages, like all the pages that I've done. See them all here? Plus this page that you're looking at. I've done probably 900 of these. This was a much simpler page here than was this one here. This is more sophisticated in a lot of ways, and a lot of people don't like it because of these videos that I've been making. They're okay. I'm getting good at it, and I like doing it, but still, and I like the way the print, how everything prints. I think it looks better, but it's a little harder to negotiate. Not a little, it's a lot harder to negotiate than this page here. This is just a short version of the original page. But I abandoned working on this page because they told me that I wouldn't be able to edit anything, but it looks like I can. I just added this photograph, for instance. I didn't know I could add that. I thought I would be able to do it. And now I see I can. Plus, I edited some of the text just to see how it would work. And it seems to be working okay. So I'm not sure how I'm going to proceed here in the future. I can't abandon this page completely, but maybe I can make use of both of them to make it a lot easier for people to read some of the things that I do. Because let me show you something here. Here's one of the things that people like to see. It's a Vermillion News Briefs. I'll hit that. Here it is. What these are, they're pieces of information from the old Vermillion news stories, and I stay with the same date. This was done on October 16th, and that's the day I published this on this web page. But it tells what was going on around Vermillion, Huron, Amherst, Axtell, just all over the place. And people like to read that. And this is easier to read, I'll give you that. But for some reason, people find it very difficult to negotiate the web page. I'm not sure about it yet. And then I have, I like this a little better than past pages, where the archives are. These are old stories that I've written. They're all here. By that I mean these appeared in the newspaper and on this web page, and they're informative. They're very interesting. A lot of information there. A lot of people like to see that. Then I have other things like here. Let me show you this. Odds and ends, but mostly odds. But there's pieces of old newspaper stories. Here's Top of the Tree for the Lemon Tree Lounge. I like the old country tunes from the, they're just ridiculous. Like Who's Gonna Mow Your Grass? Ha ha, Then I do this, Bizarre Holidays. I like that part as well. Then Facts. These are just odds and ends. They're kind of history, Laugh of the Week. On the front page, on the home page, on this one here, if I go past all of this stuff first, then I get to these videos, of course. But then the recipe, people like that. At least I do. I like to do it. And then a new view. But people have a difficult time negotiating the page. And I'm not sure whether I want to continue completely with this or go back. Go back here to this page here and work some on that. I might use them both in a way. As long as I can, I may as well use them. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to use them, but some of the information that's on one might work better on the other. So we'll see. And a lot of people are searching for information. They can search here for information I've done in the past, almost 20 years. And here, if they're looking for stories, I just showed you the archives here that they can access. And then I have a place where you can access all of my YouTube videos and my videos on my home theater page. There's a lot of information here between both. And it's almost, well, it is 20 years of information. And there's a lot of videos, not just the ones that you see or have seen either on Facebook or YouTube or wherever, but there's more than that. I did a lot of interviewing, but I'm hopeful that I'll be able to use both of these pages in the future and make it more confusing for everyone. But we'll see.